Hey everyone, how's it going? In this video, I'm going to be making a tier list of all my favorite heroes. But first, I'm going to start on Pub Meeple because it has this cool ranking system to do a versus battle between the heroes and figure out your thoughts a little better. And then after that, I'm going to move to the tier list and then talk a little bit more in depth about the heroes and what I think about them. But before we get into the video, please like and subscribe. Helps the channel out a lot, and then also comment and let me know what you think too. And without any more ado, let's go. So, Ironheart and Drax. The way this works is I just pick my favorite one and it keeps going through different combos. And then I'll have a list at the end. So, I like Ironheart more. Then Black Widow or Star Lord. I like that Star Lord a lot more. Deadpool or Iron Man. That one's kind of tough, but I'm going to go Deadpool. Groot or X-23. X-23. Peter. Warlock. That one's kind of tough, but I'll go Spider-Ham. Quicksilver and Hulk. I don't really know about that one because I've played Quicksilver, but I didn't enjoy him all that much. I'll go Hulk. Uh, Domino. Definitely Phoenix. Gambit. I haven't played Angel, so that's another thing. If I haven't played a hero enough, I'll just put them at the bottom in a tier called haven't played. So I'll go Nebula for this. Scarlet Witch. Spectrum or Rocket? I think Rocket. Bishop. Vision or Thor. Vision. This one's kind of tough because I like both of these heroes a lot. I think I'll go Gamora though. And then Star Lord, Black Widow or War Machine. Black Widow. I haven't played War Machine. Nova or Deadpool. I'll go Nova. Haven't played Venom enough. I don't think I've played him at all actually. Yeah, because I haven't played Venom. Peter Parker, Storm, Peter, Cyclops, Warlock or Magic. That one's kind of tough. I really like Magic's mechanic, but Warlock has a lot of nostalgia for me. I'll go here for now. Magic. I like Mystics a lot. Haven't played Valkyrie. Hulk or Cable? Cable. Dominator. I haven't actually played Captain America yet either. Rogue. Phoenix. Ghost Spider or Black Panther? Probably Black Panther. Gambit. Ant-Man. Nebula or Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel. Psylocke. I think I like Psionics more than Mystics. Wolverine and Rocket. Probably Wolverine. Bishop or Doctor Strange? This is tough. I'll go Doctor Strange. Vision. Uh, Ironheart's definitely better. Drax. Star Lord. Black Widow or Nova. Nova. Probably just gonna speedrun these from now on. Deadpool. Iron Man. Peter. Cyclops. Storm. Warlock. Magic. Miles. Domino. Rogue. Cable because I haven't played Cap. Hulk because I haven't played Cap. Haven't really played either of these, so I guess we'll go Cap. Phoenix. Gambit or Black Panther? That's kind of tough. Those are really similar for me. I'll go Black Panther there. So Gambit. Ghost Spider or Ant-Man? I'll go Spider there. Psylocke. This one's tough. I'll go Scarlet Witch. SPDR. Captain Marvel. I haven't played SPDR, so that's just an auto. Probably Doctor Strange, Bishop, Wolverine, Rocket, She-Hulk, Star-Lord, Nova. This one's tough. Probably, probably Deadpool, Vision, Gamora, Ironheart. Ironheart's just like upgraded Iron Man to me. Drax, Iron Man. Thor kind of bothers me. Black Widow. Haven't played War Machine. Peter, Warlock. This one's kind of tough. They're similar, but I'll go Magic. Cyclops, Miles, Storm, Spider-Ham. I haven't played X-23 enough, but I have played her. X-23, Wasp, Groot. Haven't played Valkyrie. Phoenix, Domino. This one's kind of tough. I'll go Rogue though. Cable or Black Panther? Probably Black Panther. Gambit, Cable, Ghost. I don't know here. Probably Ant-Man for sure, actually. Hulk. Haven't played Captain America enough. Psylocke. Oh, I think I like Doctor Strange more. Bishop. This one's kind of tough. I think I like Wolverine more though. Scarlet Witch. I think I play Captain Marvel more, but I like Rocket more. So I'll go with that. Captain Marvel, She-Hulk, Spectrum or Nebula. Spectrum probably on that. This is getting tough. I think I'll go Star-Lord, Peter, Warlock. Oh, I think here I'll go Nova, Magic, Deadpool or Cyclops. I think Cyclops. I really like getting the all aspects available to me. I really like Vision too. I like Gamora a lot as well. I like Ironheart a lot as well. Miles or Drax? Definitely Miles with that one. I don't like 4 hand size all that much. I don't know why I said Drax. It's just because I haven't played X-23 that much. I don't like. I like Iron Man okay, but not really that much. I don't like Groot. I like him thematically, but I don't like his growth counter thing. And then these two, I'll go Groot. Haven't played Venom. Haven't played either, but I like Venom more. Haven't played either. I don't know. Phoenix. Probably Psylocke here. Domino. She's really fun. I like Rogue a lot. I think I like Doctor Strange more. Bishop or Black Panther? Probably Bishop. Black Panther. Gambit. Wolverine. Scarlet Witch or Cable? Probably Scarlet Witch here. Probably Cable over Rocket, and then Rocket, and then Ghost Spider, then Captain Marvel, and then Ant-Man. Just alternating. It is actually just alternating for me now. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I wonder how long the pattern will go. So I haven't played Captain America, so the alternate goes. Haven't played either, but I don't know. I'll just go Cap there. Angel or Quicksilver? Haven't played Angel. Star-Lord or Phoenix? I think this is tough because Star-Lord used to be my favorite, but Phoenix recently has been. Psylocke or Star-Lord? Probably Star-Lord still. Probably Peter on this one. I like Psylocke more than Adam Warlock. I like Domino more as well. I think I like Adam Warlock more than Rogue though. And I don't know. This one's tough. I think Nova though. Rogue. Down to the Mystics. Doctor Strange. Magic or Bishop? I don't know. I'm currently going through this. Cyclops. Bishop. Deadpool. Vision. Probably Black Panther there. Gambit or Gamora? I think Gamora. Ironheart. Gambit. Miles. Wolverine. This is tough. I'll go Scarlet Witch though. Probably Cable. Rocket or Storm? Probably Storm here. I like Rocket more than Spider-Ham. Yeah. Alternating again. Oh, and then, yeah. The 4-hand size bothers me, and now we're to 2 4-hand sizes, so. I don't know. I haven't played either of these that much. I've played them just enough to be confused about the question. I'll go Drax. X-23. Wasp. She-Hulk. Hulk or Iron Man? I like Hulk more. But, Spectrum or Iron Man? Probably Spectrum. Miss Marvel or Iron Man? Probably Iron Man. Black Widow. I don't really like Miss Marvel all that much. But I like her more than Groot. Nebula or Groot though. Probably Groot there. Thor, Nebula. Cap, even though I haven't played him. I've seen other people play him. Probably like Thor more than Quicksilver though. Haven't played Venom enough. Haven't played either. Yeah, we're down to a bunch that I haven't played now. Okay, so here's the result. So apparently my favorite hero is Phoenix, Star-Lord, then Spider-Man, Domino. That's interesting. So I think now what I'm going to do is when I go to make the tier list, I'm going to check and see, like if I ever get confused about where to put someone, then I'll refer to this as like the tiebreaker. So now here. So first one's She-Hulk. I used to have her here, but I think she's graduated to my meh tier. I revisited the core box heroes after I've played the game a lot more, and I noticed that I am a lot better than I was when I started, so then I was able to make her work better. Iron Man, he's also meh for me. I enjoy how he gets really strong, but I also don't really like the process because there's like I build up to the suit and then it feels like I've already won the game, and I don't really enjoy the build of the suit that much, so he's kind of meh for me. Black Panther, he used to be here for me, but recently he's gone up there because he's just so much fun to play. I really like having the built-in retaliate, and then it's similar to Iron Man where you have to build your suit, but I enjoy Black Panther's process of doing it more. Hawkeye. I think I forgot to put Hawkeye and Spider-Woman on the list. So I haven't played Spider-Woman yet, so I'll put her here. Hawkeye I've played a little bit, and I think he's the first one that's going to go in decent because I didn't like him all that much, but I did like him more than these heroes. And Rocket, I think, also is going to go in here, but probably above Hawkeye just because I like the thematics of it. Captain Marvel, power should be up here, but since this is how much I enjoy playing her, I think I have to put her here because there's a really strong deck that I built for her. It's a shield deck, but I don't really play her that much other than that. I don't enjoy her hero cards all that much. So I think as far as like the amount of fun I have playing her, that seems okay for now. Spider-Man's definitely going to be up here. Probably up here. He'll be my first person in the Zesty tier. Because again, he's one of my go-to heroes. So, and I play him more than Black Panther, and I also just like him thematically more. So I think he's definitely gonna. It's definitely good having him up there. Now let's see, Captain America. Haven't played Miss Marvel. I've only played like once or twice, so I'm just gonna put her there. Thor I have played, but he'll go into meh because in a multiplayer setting I can have fun, and depending on the matchup it's fun. But I just don't really like the forehand size and his whole returning Mjolnir to his hand. I don't really enjoy that much. Black Widow is decent. I think that's about right for her. Doctor Strange. I think he's gonna be up here for me because he's so broken that he can kind of make the game feel like it's not worth playing. But at the same time, I really enjoy doing that. It's like if there's a hard villain, sometimes it's nice to just pull out Doctor Strange and play it. And the way his kit functions is actually really interesting and cool. So I definitely like him a lot. Hulk, he's also meh, but more towards the bottom. But I do like him more than Iron Man, I think, because like I can get behind the thematics of Hulk, even though like I really don't like the discarding the hand thing. Ant-Man, he's also probably here, but above these. I'm interested to see like how this order compares to the versus thing I did. See like how much error there is in my in this compared to the other one, because I think the other one's probably more accurate. Wasp, hmm. I don't know. I don't really distinguish between these two all that much. They do function different. Wasp is more like event based, and Ant Man's more build out. But I think I like Wasp more. Quicksilver, I'm sad about this, but I was really excited to get to Quicksilver, and then when I played him, I readied a few times and it felt really nice, and then after that, it just felt boring. I don't know what it was about it. It's nothing really personal against Quicksilver. I just didn't like him that much. Scarlet Witch is probably at the top of this tier. I really like Mystics, and I think that's kind of carrying her because the Mystic cards are really fun to me, and like the mechanics of manipulating the deck is really cool. Groot's down here, unfortunately. I tried to play him through the Guardians campaign, and his growth counters are they're really thematic, but I don't really like the way they function because it's like you have to flip down, but then when you flip up, you only have one thwart, and you can't do anything without your growth counters. But then when you go down, you don't build up that many either, and then you flip up, and then you get hit with a big attack, and then it just feels like the whole build out process was pointless. Star Lord's definitely going all the way up here. Uh, yeah, no doubt about that. I'm gonna zoom out a bit because he used to be my favorite hero. Because his dealing himself in counter cards is so thematic and so fun, and it changes the game a lot because you get to experience the villain more because it's like you get twice as much villain basically as you normally would. Gamora, she's gonna go there. That feels about right because she's definitely better than the decent tier, but I don't think she's towards the top of being an absolute unit. She's definitely not zesty. Drax, probably meh, but better than Thor. Probably here. That feels good. As I like his vengeance counter thing. That's really fun to me. And his ally Mantis is one of my favorite allies to play in the game. Also, a normal distribution is forming. So that's interesting. Venom, haven't played enough. Warlock is probably here. Yeah, that feels about right. Probably probably here. He's probably at the top of this tier because I do like him more than Doctor Strange. I have a lot of nostalgia for him though because he's the first the Infinity Gauntlet was the first box that I got. It was my first like big expansion after the core box, and Adam Warlock was my introduction to deck building basically because it was the first deck I built that was able to beat the Infinity Gauntlet campaign, and it felt really nice and it was really fun. Spectrum, on the other hand, is probably here for me because I enjoy her more than the Hulks, and Drax is kind of lumped in there with the Hulks too. Just got the Green Gang in here, but I don't think I like her much as much as Ant Man and Wasp. Their form changing is more more fun to me, and the expanding the cards out to be double sided was really cool. And now Nebula. Oh, this is hard. I have enjoyed playing Nebula, but it's also a chore. I think she's probably just at the top of this tier. The technique, mechanic, it's interesting, but it's like it's not as fun as the amount of time it takes me to actually do the turns and think about warrants. So I think she's just here. I don't want to play her really. Haven't played War Machine or Valkyrie very much, or at all. I haven't played either of those at all. And then Vision, he's gonna be in here, probably about there. I really like Vision. Uh, I don't hear people talking about him that much, but he has some of the coolest cards in the game to me, and the fact that you can have your event cards be both attack and thwart, depending on what you need in the situation, is really strong, and I enjoy that a lot. Now we're on to the spiders. They're probably towards the bottom of this tier. Yeah, probably both of them. I like Miles more. I don't think I like Miles more than Gamora, though. Now on to Nova. Nova is one, I've played him a few times, but I haven't played him enough. So I think tentatively I'll put him here. But he's one that if I go back and redo this, I think he could move up because he's really cool. I just haven't played him enough, but I have played him enough to know that I like him more than these characters for sure. Like all the characters in that tier, like I'm not positive I'll get like the order exactly what I think, but I want to make it to where like everyone in this tier I for sure like more than everyone in this tier, and so forth. Ironheart, ooh, I really like Ironheart. So I haven't played her all that much, but I have played her like a handful of times, and every time it was really fun. Cause yeah, her build out is she's like the fixed version of Iron Man to me, because her build out's actually fun, and she's not useless until she builds out, which I think was a good design choice. Spider Ham, I think he's also gonna go in here. Because he's really strong, but I don't enjoy the counter mechanic that much. But I do enjoy playing him quite a bit. Colossus, he's probably down here for me, but better than Nebula. It's just I want to like Colossus, but every time I go to play him, I just don't have a fun time. And maybe I'm doing something wrong, and he's better than that, but it just doesn't feel good because it feels like he's supposed to be a flipping hero, but then it also feels like he doesn't have enough thwart to warrant that. Which maybe there's a strategy you could do to mitigate that, but even so, it's not. I haven't enjoyed playing him. Shadowcat, on the other hand, I have to play her more because I did really enjoy playing her. It's just that I I played her a lot against Sabretooth, and Sabretooth isn't one of my favorite villains, and it wasn't a great time, and it was really hard. It was too difficult. Well, for the starter deck Shadowcat, I need to experiment with her more. So this one is going to be a guess. I'm guessing she'll end up somewhere around here for me once it's all done. I've not played enough. Cyclops. Okay, Cyclops I like a lot. It's definitely better than decent for me. I think I do like him more than the spider characters and Gamora. Probably more. He's probably gonna be around here for me. That feels about right. Because the leadership aspect was one of my favorites when I first started playing, and Adam Warlock was one of my favorites when I first started playing. And then Cyclops kind of combines those, and his mechanics with his visor were I enjoyed more than I was expecting to going in. So he's definitely up here for me. Now Phoenix, the other list said she's my favorite, and I think that's true. So I'm gonna put her up here. Um, I really like the Shadow of the Past and the Nemesis minions, and since hers is gonna come out twice as often as the other ones, and it's also so thematic with Dark Phoenix, it's just one of my favorite things in the game. And then I enjoy the process of like I'm strong early at thwarting, and I have resource generation, which helps you get set up, and then I can become unleashed and then get all these bonus effects on my cards. And it's a really fun build out, and she feels strong the whole time, and I really enjoy that. Wolverine. Uh, I think he's gonna go here for me. I don't have a lot to say about Wolverine. He exists and he's good and he's fun and Wolverine's cool. So there you go. Storm, uh, probably at the top here of decent. I've only found one Storm deck that I really like. It's the one by Villain Theory with Boot Camp, where you just basically play a leadership but with aggression and do a bunch of damage. And I haven't played her all that much, but outside of that deck, I haven't had that much fun with her. So I'll put her up top of here for now. Probably below Scarlet Witch because I like Mystics more. Gambit. So Gambit and Rogue are two of my favorites. Well, thematically, I don't know if they're actually my favorites. The gameplay wise, probably here for Gambit, and for Rogue, I like Rogue more than that. It's like I'm kind of torn between here because the thematics of it I like Rogue more. I really like the touch mechanic, but I have actually had more fun playing Cyclops. So I think that's about right. Now on to Cable and Domino. Cable. So I've haven't played him that much, but I know enough. I know enough about him to know he's fun and cool and has some cool combos. But I think that's gonna land him probably there. Domino I've played more, and she's gonna be I don't know probably here. I think that's where that. I think I'll let 5 heroes make it to Zesty. She's up there. Psylocke also all the way up here. This is tough. I don't know the exact order here because Phoenix is definitely my number one. Star Lord kind of got dethroned by Phoenix, and I haven't gone back to him since that happened. Uh, this feels about right. This could be more like that. I think I like Psylocke more, but it's something like that. I, her forehand size is kind of like it's fake. You actually have like 6 because the 2 resources that your upgrades generate make you have more effective resources than a normal hero does because you have 6 resources available to you instead of 5 while you're in hero mode, even though you have 4 hand size. Now when you flip down, you draw 6, and then you're up to 8, and that's just incredible. And then I enjoy her mechanic of like flipping, trying to have the weapons on the right side, you get the effects you want, and it's really fun. Angel, haven't played. X23, played like once or twice. I think she'll probably be down here, but for me personally right now, but she is definitely subject to move upward. I don't foresee her going downward. I think she'll just go up as I play her more. Deadpool. Okay, I really like Deadpool. Do I like him? So the thing about Deadpool is I played a lot of his one-shot combo where you just like get some hit point upgrades, spend all your health, one-shot the villain in one turn, and that was fun. But it gets a little boring doing that after a time. But he also has a lot more to offer than that. His chimichanga truck is really fun. The acceleration icons, but then you also place the card that increases the threat target on the main scheme, kind of balances that out, and he kind of makes the whole game chaos. And then the pool aspect is like really thematic and fun for him. So I think he'll be at the top here for me. And then Magic and Bishop, the 2 new heroes. Um, let's see, Magic and Bishop, they definitely have to go up. Um, let's see. They're definitely above. I'll place Magic first. So let's talk about Bishop versus Magic. So I think that I really like Magic's top card of the deck being face up thing, but I haven't really found a deck that I really like for her yet. But Bishop also I need to play more. I need to play both of these characters more because it feels like there's so much to do with them, and I haven't tapped all of that potential yet, but I want to. So I think tentatively I'll lump them together and then put them behind Deadpool. And that's it. So now I think it might be fun to see how these compare. So top 5 here. I have Phoenix, Star-Lord, Psylocke, Spider-Man, then Domino. Let's see how that looks. Phoenix, Star-Lord, Peter, Psylocke, Domino. So top 5 is the same, but Psylocke and Peter are flopped. That could go either way. Like thematically, I do like Spider-Man more, so I don't know. That's a tough one. So then I'll just go in groups of 5. So like Deadpool, Magic, Bishop, Ironheart, Adam Warlock. And then we have um, Adam Warlock, Nova, Rogue, Doctor Strange, Magic. Interesting. So Adam Warlock was higher on that. So the list diverged there quite a bit. But is that correct? It's like Rogue I really like thematically, but her gameplay, I don't know. It's fun to me, but also a little lackluster for some reason. I could see that. Okay, so now we're at 10. The next group should be Cyclops, Bishop, Deadpool, Vision, Black Panther. Cyclops, Bishop, Vision, Deadpool, Black Panther. That's roughly the same. Yeah. And then let's see here. Gamora, Ironheart, Gambit, Miles, Wolverine. Gamora, Ironheart, Gambit, Miles, ooh, Wolverine. So that's kind of cool. So Cable somehow snuck his way up there. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. I need to play Cable more. But then he's right there with the Scarlet Witch, Cable, Storm, Rocket, Spider Ham group. Rocket. Oh, Rocket was way higher on this list. Oh, why is that? I don't know. Okay, let's go more. And then I had Spider Ham, Ghost Spider, Captain Marvel, Ant Man, Drax. Let's see, Captain Marvel, Ant Man, Drax made it down there. So it's like going in order. It's just like I think my tiers are roughly accurate, but the order within here changes. And then most of these are ones I didn't play. So that was pretty interesting. And again, if you're still here, thanks for hanging out. And let me know what you think in the description, because this is definitely a subjective list. And also, I'd like to hear what you think about Spider Woman and Captain America, Miss Marvel, because these are all heroes that I haven't really played. So I'd be curious to hear. I'd be curious to see where you would put them. And what and while you're at it, uh, join the Discord. It'll be linked in the description. We're a budding community of limes, and it's been pretty fun so far. And that, thank you, thanks. See you next time, and stay zesty.